Hello everyone. My name still remains Rotimi Oyekunle, the serving overseer of His Masterpiece Church in Lagos, Nigeria. I want to conclude on our series on the lost in the church by sharing with you and I the role of the father. I want you to understand that fathers are very significant, and the role of fathers can never be overestimated or underestimated in any way. You know, that's why the Bible makes it clear. It said, God has given us the spirit of adoption whereby we're able to cry, Abba, Father. Father, or the role of a father is both spiritual and biological. Spiritual in the sense that who you call a father or who is called a father is actually standing as a representative, earthly representative of who God is, because that is what God says we should call him. And secondarily, a father in the natural or biologically is someone who is responsible for the pregnancy of a child, and who, when the child is delivered, can stand and call himself a father. Because having children brings you from the realm of just being a husband to the realm of being a father. So children actually change the status of any man as it is, or as it were. So I want you to understand that the roles of fathers cannot be overemphasized or underestimated, because it's very fundamental and it's very important. But in this particular context, the two sons that this man had displayed two different traits. One displayed the trait of lost outside of the church. The other displayed the trait of being lost in the house, or being lost outside of the house, the first one, and the second one being lost in the house. And the reaction of the father to the two of them was very unique. To the one that was lost, the father didn't give up. He kept on going out. So if you're a father listening to me, I want you to understand that God does not want you to give up on any of your children, regardless of their behaviors, because their salvation is predicated on your belief in the fact that God is still able to reach them. And like my parents will often say in Yoruba, that Omo adura o ki n sonu. So if a parent or a father, most importantly, is able to constantly pray for any son or any daughter or any child or any marriage or anything or any situation, that situation is deemed to be redeemed, because the role of the father activates spiritual things and will bring the return of any lost son. The second one is the way he displayed and reacted to the elder brother who was at home, who was castigating his younger brother, who felt that it was a wrong behavior from the father to have celebrated or to have changed his clothes because of the way he lived his life. His father told him, "You are always with me." That's very fundamental. Sometimes those who we think are with us are just there in body, but not in spirit. I would advise that as fathers, even the sons we think are making us proud, we should take out time to talk to them. We should take out time to reach out to them, to be sure that what we think they are, or who we think they are who they are, because they might be going through a lot of things. I have learned to listen to my children, both spiritually and physically. And I have learned that sometimes what you are expecting or what you think is going on with them is not what is going on. So many deeper things are going on in their lives. Just like you could see with the elder brother of the prodigal son, he was going through a lot of bitterness, a lot of hate, a lot of resentment, and a disconnect from even the father in the house. So fathers today, I'm not going into so much, as it were, theology with you, but I just want you to know, be sensitive to your children. Take out time to know what they're going through. Be the ones to give them and call them by their names. There are many children whose situations have named and called son of disgrace, son of sorrow, son of reproach. But one way or the other, if the father does not give up on those children or on that child, he will turn out to become son of my right hand. There's somebody I feel I'm talking to today who one way or the other is going through one thing or the other. I want to encourage you, Father, don't give up. Keep praying until I come your way again. I want you to know that Jesus loves you. He died for you so that you can rise up and take charge of the environment that he has given to you. God bless you till I come your way again. Stay blessed.